What does it take to be great in sales? This is a question we all kind of ponder when we're in sales, especially at the beginning and sometimes after a time when we don't have much success. And we all make the huge mistake that we think it's one thing. We think if we just find this one unique skill or trick or technique that we become incredibly powerful at sales. And then we might think it's just style. Maybe my style is wrong. I just need to change up something. I need to emulate some monkey on YouTube who's really cocky and cool and thinks he's wild and crazy. Guess what? Style is important, but style it kind of has to be your own, doesn't it? Otherwise, you're just being a poor imitation of somebody else. And what we tend to forget is that everybody likes their meat a little bit different. They like a little bit different kind of food, and that no one style, no one approach, no one skill or technique is ever going to win every time. Because even if somebody likes a little pork chop, or I don't know, I think this is steak right here. Some people like it medium, some people like it well done. It's all varies, and we have to adapt to our customer, our marketplace, our timing, our situation, and take into consideration what they want, not just what we want. And we got to understand the whole game of sales, that it's skills, abilities, knowledge. And these things change all the time. They're not static, they're dynamic, they evolve. And we need to practice them and hone them and apply them only when it makes sense. Too many people say, oh, it's this skill matters the most. And it may in one situation or another, or in one account to another, in one economic time or another. But then it very quickly changes because the effect of telling somebody that that skill matters, now everyone starts to do that skill, and all of a sudden it doesn't matter anymore. Something else matters. So we have to be able to adapt to this very quickly. Be aware of it first, develop these skills, develop the knowledge and abilities, and apply them appropriately. And then I think we have to kind of draw out what is our world, what matters to our clients. How do we do this from forward all the way to the end and then end all the way backwards? So we're thinking about every little element of it, and we can guide our clients through this process because they don't know how to do it. Nobody teaches them how to change their company, how to be more productive, how to take advantage of new technology and new approaches and different vendors and different characteristics. They're just trying to do their job, and they're overwhelmed doing that. We have to help them through that process. We have to be able to talk to all the members, all the people involved. And we got to quit looking at it like it's a treasure hunt, meaning that we take clue to clue and misinterpret the clue and get lost in the swamp. We got to think of it as a treasure map, that we got to understand where the swamps are, where the hills are, where the animals are, and then where the treasure is. And we have to be able to draw this out in a consistent manner so that we can read it and it can have some kind of transferability from account to account so that we don't get stuck in the swamp every time and blame somebody else for our inability to understand the terrain of our deals. If this makes sense to you and it sounds like the sales that you're involved, check out the podcast, The Brutal Truth About Sales and Selling on iTunes. If you like this video, please like it, comment, share it, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.